Hey Leo, welcome back to the One Akashic. I'm Natalia, and I'm going to be doing the tarot reading for February about the energy that is the strongest around you in February. Okay, so we're starting off with the Six of Swords. Now, I feel like Leo, you are wishing that your life was simpler. You are taking yourself to a safer place, and in this Six of Swords, we just see, the character taking him and his swords away, not like the original Rider Waite with the man taking the woman and the child away. I feel like this is a you problem, okay? I feel like this is something that only you know. There are probably very few other people, if anybody, that know about this, okay? About this feeling that you're having. I think it has to do with probably an infidelity. Now, I think this is going to be a very specific reading, but I feel like there's somebody came into your life. Somebody came into your life and just swept you off your feet, really. And I don't think this was a particularly pleasant person. I think this was somebody that other people might think is a bit unpleasant, a bit pushy. But this was somebody that you had an instant connection with. It could be a Gemini too, because the Lovers came out, but also the Magician in reverse came out. And those are both, talk to me about Gemini. We've also got a fair amount of Scorpio in here. Okay. So it could be a Gemini with Scorpio placements, a Scorpio with Gemini placements, something like that. Okay. I think this is going to be a pretty specific reading. The outcome of this interaction is the Five of Cups. Okay, so I feel like you're really, really regretting something that has to do with love and like a lot of love. Okay, and this isn't just attraction. Like the Ace of Cups is about love. It's really about strong love. But this is clarified by the Magician and the Seven of Swords. Okay, so again, we've got Gemini energy here, and we've got Gemini energy at its worst. Okay, the Magician reverse is somebody who can be manipulative, somebody who narcissist comes up for this. So if you have been dealing with somebody who's been gaslighting you and like has narcissist traits and stuff like that, yeah, like you're not crazy, you're not the crazy one. Okay, the Magician is clarified by the Queen of Cups, which for me is a Scorpio card. For other people, I don't know what it is. Maybe Cancer or something. Yeah, Cancer. But it's also it has a relationship to Gemini as well. There's strong Gemini in here. So this regret that you have has to do with love. It has to do, I think, with you feeling a bit manipulated and taken advantage of by somebody as well. And here you are again. The Seven of Swords is clarified by the Six of Swords. You really, oh my God, like that's exactly what happened here, just in the opposite. Okay. You really want to get away from this. I think you feel shame about this. And let me tell you something, don't. Okay? Don't feel shame. We are all vulnerable sometimes. The advice from Spirit is the Seven of Wands. Now, I think Spirit is telling you to be defensive. I think Spirit is telling you to defend the life that you have for yourself. Now, this card could mean, being single or something like that. But I think what Spirit is saying is for you to take yourself back, get back to yourself outside of this situation, get back to yourself away from whatever guilt you might be feeling, whatever shame you might be feeling. I think Spirit is saying, resurrect yourself. You are not a devil. Whatever transpired here, it doesn't matter. It doesn't make you a bad person. It doesn't make you a good person. Be who you are. You're someone I love, Spirit is saying. Spirit is saying that you'll have a second chance at, maybe a relationship that you had before, or just at loving yourself. You need to invest in yourself, Leo. Spirit is saying, just take care of you. We've got the Fool card here also, clarifying the Judgment. The Fool card is followed by the Strength, which is you, Leo, and the King of Swords. Okay, so now I think that Spirit is saying for you to go away in a different direction, have the strength to leave this King of Swords behind. Or Spirit could be saying for you to invoke the King of Swords and set a clear boundary with someone who you love or who loves you. But, maybe this isn't the way to do it, perhaps. I don't know. I clarified the Strength card and I got the Three of Cups. Maybe Spirit is actually saying for you to take a leap of faith and try to be with this person. But I do feel like the Three of Cups is hinting at a third party situation. So this person either put you in a third party or you put them in a third party or something like that. I feel like you're the one with the guilt here, and the guilt can go either way. It's like all you have to do is know what's going on for you to sometimes feel guilty about this type of thing. But I feel like Spirit is saying that you might be better off on your own and maybe not doing, not participating in that. And if you're feeling some sort of guilt for it, I feel like Spirit is saying, like, you're forgiven. Don't even sweat it. We're all just people. I mean, now, if you're doing something like this all the time and you're not caring about who you might be hurting in the process or something like that, that's different. But yeah, I do see definitely a third party situation, infidelity thing. And I do see a Leo who's feeling regret and feeling ashamed. And, I can tell you, don't do that. Just love yourself, okay? Peace. So right now I'm listening to RM Come Back to Me, right? One of the lyrics in there is, you are my pain divine. That's exactly what this reading is, Sagittarius. Welcome back to the One Akashic. I'm Natalia. I'm going to be doing your tarot reading for the energy that is strongest around you in February, okay? Now, there's this King of Cups that I feel like has been showing up in Sagittarius's readings for quite some time now. Let's talk about this King of Cups, guys, okay? Let's look at him first. The King of Cups is looking in a different direction, offering his cup. And, he looks very even, but he doesn't look very nice, right? And, we do know the King of Cups for being very nice. That's because this person is really confused about what they want, Sagittarius, and you're just one of the things that they think they might want, okay? I don't like to look at the Seven of Cups as that card of like, oh, my options and stuff like that, because I really want to see more meaning into it. But that's exactly what it means for this person that's been hanging in your energy and who's going to really be in your energy in February. And the sad part is that this person's going to be in your energy in February in thought, like in energy, but maybe not like, tangible physical energy. This person is still vacillating about what they want. They're juggling lots of options in their life, not just you. This person is confused about everything. I think this is somebody who is like discovering who they are, discovering their self-worth. This person is in the process of paring away people that are fake, and they're realizing where they're fake and they're deciding who they want to be. King of Swords. I really feel like this person is just literally using that sword to cut away all the bullshit. But it's a long process of finding out who's the bullshit, who isn't the bullshit, what's working, what isn't working, who am I, who shouldn't I be, how should I change myself. It's a very tiresome process. I'm feeling the exhaustion of this person juggling these coins back and forth. This person isn't just doing this about you. This person is doing it about everything in their life. Okay? But yeah, they're doing it to you too. Now, the outcome of this is the Three of Wands. This is not a lot of action. For me, the Three of Wands is all about somebody being able to look at something. So somebody's looking at you, somebody's thinking about you a lot. Their energy is showing up in your reading. And they probably want to reach out and touch you because you are going to show up as a Queen of Wands in the reading, Sag. But the Three of Wands is all about the fact that they want to, but they don't. This is clarified by the Nine of Swords. So this is somebody who may suffer with mental illness, emotional issues and things like that. But this person it's actually in reverse. So this person is somebody who's like coming out of an episode perhaps, or coming out of like a very stressful experience that they've had. This is somebody who's learning and like, I feel like they really, really want to reach out. I feel like they're even thinking like, I think I'm gonna, bridge this gap, and talk to Sagittarius about what it is that I really want, what it is I really feel. But I'm seeing that this effort is just going to result in more misunderstanding. Something about this person's delivery hello. Something about this person's delivery just always ends up in you guys fighting. Because here we are with the King of Swords again. That's 2 times King of Swords is showing up in this reading. Sagittarius, you could be dealing with an air sign. Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. And it could be water sign with strong air placements, okay? Because we've also got the King of Cups. And I feel like this person, let's clarify this because we got the Fool after the King of Cups here, okay? So let me just clarify that for a second. Tell me about the Fool, please. Because I want to know if this person is saying, you know, Sagittarius, I want to take a leap with you. I've got the 9 of Pentacles. That's a lot of single energy. The Knight of Swords, and the 4 of Swords. I feel like this person is saying that they want to maintain a certain level of independence. I feel like this person is definitely saying that they want to take a new direction with you. One in which they maintain their independence and they still have everything their way and the way they want it. They're willing to defend that too, because you've got the Knight of Swords here. But I also feel like this person is feeling like, I feel like this person wants to fix things with you. It's like they want to have their cake and eat it too, frankly. This is somebody that's like, I want to do things my way and I want to have you there alongside me also, because you make me feel so much better. You're healing for me. You're wonderful. I mean, you know, you're not a nightingale. You're not a nurse. So, you know, no. The message from Spirit is the moon. Stay away from weird, you know, confused energies like this. You've got somebody coming towards you with an offer that's tantamount to the Page of Wands, a one-night stand practically. Someone who's very interested in you. They think that you're very, very attractive. I'm also seeing an age difference here. I feel like this is somebody that is just going to fucking go around in circles with you. Like literally, this King of Cups is somebody that you cannot remove from your life. If you let this person back in, because I don't really think anything is happening, or you continue dealing with this person, they're never going to get their, you know, these 2 beasts under control. This is somebody who's going to be very hard to get rid of. And it's just going to be a lot of this, like really confusing energy. You know, this is the Fool in the worst possible sense of it. Somebody who's just going to jump off the cliff every time because they want to experience life. And this is somebody who is probably very comfortable in that energy. This is somebody who doesn't, honestly, this is somebody that does not struggle. They think they struggle because they struggle with the stupid decisions that they make. I'm so sorry to be this harsh. I really try not to be in my readings, but it's the energy that I'm getting. This person struggles with the silly decisions that they make because they're very comfortable. They're like, well, that's who I am. You know, that's what I do. And everybody needs to just accept that. And this is somebody who can dish it, but they can't take it. They get hurt. And then they come running to Sagittarius, who they're sexually attracted to, but also like, what the fuck? Like, are you their therapist, their mother? No, Sagittarius, this isn't for you. If I were you, I'd steer clear of this energy. It's like, Spirit is saying, this is mysterious, this is silly, this isn't for you. Let's get one more word of advice from Spirit. What should Sag do about this energy? Go take a nap. Okay, so you've made an investment on this person. It's probably difficult for you to walk away from this investment. I think the universe is saying for you to just don't really do anything. Just watch. See what happens. See what this person does. The Wheel of Fortune, the Wheel of Fortune. The Fool, the 9 of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, and the 4 of Swords. The 4 of Swords and the Knight of Swords, he's got a sword too. I just don't see anything positive about this message at all. I see a very selfish person in that message. We've got the King of Swords twice. We've got a 5 of Wands. We've got vacillating 7 of Cups. I don't care how much this person loves you. They love their freedom more. Okay, Sag? Peace. Hey Aries, welcome back to the One Akashic. I'm Natalia, and I'm going to be doing your tarot reading for February. We're looking at the energies that are the strongest around you. I really feel like if you can sort of know what kind of energy is coming towards you, you can take advantage of it. It's like, just creating extra options for yourself. Okay, so we've got the Queen of Wands, and I think that for you guys, this is somebody that it could be you, actually. The Queen of Wands could be, kind of any fire sign. But this also could be somebody that you're involved in a relationship with, that you are involving in your, like financial planning, future planning, and things like that. Because that Queen of Wands is clarified by the Four of Pentacles, the Hermit, and the Ten of Wands. I feel like Aries, you guys have been doing, what could be considered hard work. But this hard work has to do with like financial planning, about, what your serious needs, real needs are, and also it's something that takes a lot of time, a lot of effort, a lot of tedious work. It's been something that it maybe isn't physically difficult, but it's something that's complicated. It's complex, okay? And I wanted to know, like, is this really just about paperwork? Kind of, yeah. It's we got the Four of Pentacles again. It's not so much that it's about paperwork. It's about it's about a thought process and then actions towards that thought process, and it has to do with planning like what your future money is going to look like. So I feel like a lot of Aries have just sort of been focusing on their finances, and I think that that Aries, you guys, if there's somebody that you're serious about, you're talking to this person about it, and that's that Queen of Wands. Now, for some of you, that could be a Leo, a Sagittarius. It could strongly be a Sagittarius for a lot of you, because we see Sagittarius coming later on in the reading as well. But yeah, I really feel like the energy that's coming towards you is like finishing this up. I feel like you guys have been, because we got the Ten of Wands, you've applied yourself to this already, and you're coming to the end of it towards the end of February, okay? Now we've got the Temperance card. Okay, Sagittarius energy, and the Temperance is clarified by the Six of Wands and the Two of Cups. Okay, now we're talking about love and relationships here. For the Six of Wands, I feel like maybe Aries, you guys were not really communicating with your partner a lot, and I feel like you guys are just talking a lot more, and this is really, it makes you happy that you can communicate with your partner. And I don't know what the reason is for each of you that you guys may not have been communicating. I do know that in a serious relationship, especially people who have been together for a while, life's, and sometimes it's hard to connect with your partner, but it seems like you feel really happy because you guys are talking to each other a lot. Also, I'm getting that you're with somebody who people are watching, and on some level that makes you happy. So if you're with somebody that is like really well known for something, someone who's known in the community for something, I think people are watching you and your partner. Aries, I feel like you and your partner are really getting along, possibly family planning. And I think that you guys are looking at giving attention to building closeness in your relationship. I'm just really getting that with this Empress card here for the Two of Cups. You're in a well-established relationship already, and you guys want to support your relationship. And what I'm really getting is that you just want to like get close again, like get that balance of, we're taking care of everyday things, and one of those everyday things needs to be us checking in with each other romantically, sexually, whatever it is. I feel like you guys are going to be giving attention to that in February, maybe because of Valentine's Day, who knows? I don't really care about that. You got two cards that came out for like what's the outcome. We got the Seven of Pentacles. Again, we have you watching money, okay? Now, this card is a little funny about it because like the girl's sleeping and the money is just growing on the trees. For me, that's a stock card, okay? So some of you Aries are really looking at your stocks. And in February, I feel like you're going to see that what you have been watching has started growing. I think that in February, you're going to find that there's some sort of wonderful financial gift that comes to you, or some investment that you've made. You're going to see real growth with that. The kind of growth that, if you can maintain it, might help you in your future, to define your legacy. Aries, there's something concerning your finances, possibly a new type of work or something like that, that you're not showing a lot of follow through. with, okay? And that's because you don't understand it. There's something about this that's very mysterious to you. I think Aries feels like they need to do a lot of research about it or something like that. You feel like you should possess the energy to just go ahead and do it, but you're not. The Knight of Wands is somebody who's really excited about something, really wants to get something off the ground, go and do it, but sometimes they lack that motivation to fully get it done. But with the Moon card here, I think it's because you're scared of it. In February, you're going to be confronting that fear, I think, okay? And then finally, the advice from Spirit is the Knight of Pentacles, okay? Here we go. Now, we know that the Knight of Pentacles is somebody who's very dependable. He's somebody that's coming in with like a message of friendship or something like that. I feel like Spirit is telling you to be careful about either someone coming in under the guise of friendship, but what they really want is love, okay? We've got the Devil, the Ace of Cups, the Emperor, and the Justice. I feel like there's two messages here. So one of them is that a devil is coming in. They're going to come in saying that they want to work things out with you, that they, want to express love to you. And this could be anything, any kind of love under the sun. Family love. It could be a family member who's like, oh, Aries, I really love you. Let's get back together. Let's get to know each other. This person could be a Libra, because we've got the Justice here. But what I'm seeing is that the person wants to, offer something to you, either a business thing or, a new creative project or actual love. They want to offer it to the Aries because you're here, but I think they also want to work on stability. This person may feel like they want to see justice too. And so they're going to come to you with the Devil and the Ace of Cups troubles me though, because I feel like it's a deception. I'm coming to you with love, but what I really have is a different type of feeling. There may be somebody coming to you with that type of energy, but they don't mean it. So let me just clarify the Devil. I did already, but we've got the Two of Wands. This is somebody who's watching you. Aries, we've got this message like for the whole month already. You know that there's a Libra that could be coming towards you. There's some sort of air sign that's coming towards you. And I think they want money. So just be careful, okay? Because I can't do a reading for Aries and Virgo without getting this message. Be careful, okay? Anyway, if this message resonated with you, hit like and subscribe.